Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Game Set Live. Today we're going to take a look at the much coveted, the hard to find 501st Battle Trooper. What do they call it exactly? 501st Legion Clone Troopers. This is set 75280. Like I said, the much coveted, currently very hard to find. This set came out about 4 months ago, I want to say, mid to late summer 2020, and I have yet to see it on the shelf of any store. I've been to like 3 Targets, 2 Walmarts, 3 Walmarts. Have yet to see it on the shelves. I see the little placards, the price tags when I go there to Walmart, Target. I haven't been inside of Kohl's yet. Maybe I should have gone in there. But I was looking online so much, checking every day pretty much. Hasn't been on the Lego store, but it's been on Target.com, usually in the mornings. I imagine it'll go out of stock in the afternoons because people like me, they let you buy a max of 3. So I bought 3. Might pick up a couple more. We'll see. But of course, the much anticipated 501st Clone Trooper Battle Pack. Of course, we get 4 Clone Troopers, 2 Battle Droids, I believe B1 Battle Droids, a Speeder, and the Clone Scout Walker. And of course, these 2 do come from the TV show Star Wars Clone Wars. That's what they're inspired from. So they will be very close to that. We'll have picture comparisons later on. So the box art on these things is very cool with the clones actually in battle fighting the droids. And actually, I think they're doing something new with these boxes because there's more of a glossy finish on these boxes, which I thought was pretty interesting compared to the other boxes in the same run. Now, in taking a closer look, we'll show you exactly what you're getting for the retail price of $29.99. If in fact you can find this online somewhere, that's not scalpers selling this on eBay. As I mentioned before, we have the 4 clones and the 2 battle droids. Something interesting about the battle droids, I feel like they're changing their injection molding process. We're going to get a little technical here, but I believe they're changing their injection molding process. I'm going to go grab an older battle droid. And I don't know if you can tell the difference. This is the one on the right is the newer one. The one on the left is the older one. It's just, I don't know. There's something off about it with what I'm seeing here. The newer one it seems to be softer brown, that light tan tones. It just looks a little more plasticky. The ones on the left, the older ones seem to be, I don't know, it's just something with the plastic. I think they changed their compounds, which it does help make, if we can focus on the right area, it does make the joints a little tighter, which is definitely nice. So that helps, but there's just something about that classic battle droid look, which unless you're very in tune with these droid figures, you're not going to notice. But when you've been handling them for about 15 years, it's just something you notice. So take that for what you want. But let's go ahead and take a look at the clones. Of course, the beautiful set of 4 clones. We have the normal assault troopers, and then of course, if you want to call this a scout, not quite a scout, but he's got the longer rifle. And then of course we have the clone jet trooper with the special markings on the helmet. Just a beautiful set of clones here. The art on it is amazing. Of course, the back is the same on all these 3. However, if we take the helmet and head off, you can see the back is different, including the arms being the different color, which, of course, being a clone jet trooper makes sense. And the jetpack is a normal jetpack you would see in any jetpack that they've previously manufactured, but of course it is going to be in that clone blue. And all their heads do match. They are the exact same form, exact same print. They're not dual-sided prints, but they are that off light brown, tannish mix color that does match the clones from the TV show. So let's just zoom in a little closer. Now, something I will notice and point out is the printings on the helmet do seem to be off-centered. If you look at that middle fin, you can see the gap on the right side between the helmet and that blue printing right around there. So it's something you'll notice across the board, except in the second bag. I don't know if this had anything to change, but in the second bag, you will notice it's right down the middle, perfectly lined up with the printing on the helmet. So I don't know if there's some quality issues. And of course, this one is off canted a little bit. You can notice the blue printing on the helmet is off just a tad, leaning to the right a little bit. Nothing you notice unless you're looking up close, but once again, these clone troopers are beautiful. For $30, you're getting 4. Normally in a clone battle pack, it'll be about $15, and you'll only get 2. So you're getting 4 for double the price, and you're getting the 2 crafts in the back. So I think all in all, it would have been nice to have a cheaper set, but all in all, you're probably getting the same. You're getting the same amount of clones as you would have normally gotten. Now, looking onto the land speeder bike, the size of it, I think, is a little big. If you have the person standing next to it, they're not even taller than it, which I feel in reality, the bike would come to about the person's chest. But maybe that's just something they decided they wanted to have a bigger piece count, I can imagine, came into it. But if you want to sit your clone trooper in there, it fits nicely. And I do like what they've been doing with the newer handlebars because it actually allows the clones to hold on to them with their hands vertically as opposed to what you see in other sets. So I think they've been using that from the AT-AT Walker Land Speeder moving forward, and I think that's great to have as opposed to the old-fashioned handlebars, which actually we do see in the Clone Scout Walker, which we'll look at right now. And of course, the Clone Scout Walker is full of stickers, as you may have seen the sticker box sticker in the beginning. The stickers will go on the face, down here, and on these 2 panels on each side, and on the legs. And I didn't point this out, but there will be a sticker on the bike right here in the front, and then in the back and on the sides. So there are a handful of stickers on this set. Not too surprising being a battle pack, but looking at the Clone Scout Walker itself, it is a pretty nice build. I'll grab the one from 2000 and once we zoom in here, from 2006, I believe it was from, so you can see the size comparison. So just looking at the size, they're about the same size, which I think is good. This is pretty close to what I'd say is the actual size that they'd be, maybe a little smaller, 1-to-1, pretty close. My major complaint, which I've seen, is this front piece. I really like this old one better. It's more accurate. It's a better build. It's not simply a stud shooter like you'll see here, but, you know, I've seen other places other videos online where I imagine people are going to make their own mocks just to change this front piece. And honestly, just looking at the extra pieces that come with the set, you may be able to make one yourself with the extra pieces simply. Of course, this front piece right here is a lot more solid. So you can see I'm wiggling that than this. This is very wobbly, but of course, this is 15 years old. So what can you expect, really? Expect a better build, to say the least. And it is just that. It is a much better build, much more solid. As far as the play, it does, like I mentioned, it does have the stud shooter. The legs, naturally, you might be able to do something, I don't know, make it stand a little taller. As far as making a more aggressive look, you can sort of make it running. If you can stand it up like that, I'm sure you can figure out a way yourself. But all in all, this is a great Clone Scout Walker. Let's put this back. So I'm fairly satisfied, about as satisfied as one can be with this Clone Scout Walker. So with this battle pack, I'd say Lego rarely goes like the $25, $24.99 route with something like this, which would have been really nice to see. But of course, they've gone the $29.99 route, which I'm fine with. I think Lego community as a whole is fine with that, but definitely would recommend this if you can get your hands on it. I would imagine they're going to be in production for a year plus. So not too concerned about never having a chance to pick up one of these sets. But like I mentioned, if this is on your list of things to get, definitely want to jump on it sooner rather than later, because you really don't want to miss out on this awesome set. Getting your clone troopers of the 501st Legion, it's a great set. So hope you guys stick around for the time lapse. Check out some of our other Lego videos. I hope you enjoy this review. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you enjoy this video. Want to check out some of our other ones. So once again, thanks for watching, guys, and remember to keep it live.